Hey there everyone. So this is going to be a bit of a preview about how I go through and hand stone any given item that gets requested of me. So the first things first, it depends on what they want for their stonework. In this case, for this outfit, they want matching colors, but they want two different types of matching colors. So I've got these really nice UV reactive stones in the same, about the same shade of hot pink. And then, as you can see, I've got a few here, which are going to be these really tiny iridescent pink stones. They're like a yellow to pink iridescent. And I'm going to be putting those together on the same item. That way, no matter what kind of light is hitting the item, you'll always see some sort of sparkle. Now, there's a few different ways you can actually apply these stones depending on the type of stone you have. Heat activated ones are generally really good at staying in the fabric forever, but those take quite a very long time. And I'm working with flatback stones. So for flatback stones, you're going to want to get a fabric adhesive. In this case, I'm using Gorilla Glue fabric adhesive. These are going to hold the stones for basically an eternity. All the stones on this muzzle were applied in 2020 using Gorilla Glue, and aside from a few stones that have been ripped off because of other things grinding against it, every single stone is held solid. Like there's no loose stones on this. They're not flaking off. So Gorilla Glue or E6000 are going to be fantastic glue options for doing rhinestone work, especially if you want something a little bit more precise. Both Gorilla Glue and E6000 offer precision nozzle options for their glues. This is not the precision nozzle, but I'm going to show you a technique that'll allow you to get fairly precise glue application that won't be overly run-off-ish. So I'm going to just do like a simple quick line around here real quick. So you're going to uncap the glue. Now with these glues, they tend to like to ooze out pretty slowly. What you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb, you're going to hold it like you would a pencil, and you're going to apply a very gentle pressure. You're going to flick. It can take 1 or 2 attempts to get the glue to stick. If it is sticking to the nozzle, wipe the nozzle off. The glue comes right off. It does not adhere to the nozzles. And then just set, flick, squeeze, flick, squeeze, flick, squeeze, flick, squeeze, flick, squeeze, flick. Always recap these glues. They do have a fume. It can get quite noxious. I actually have a really good fan running right now up above me. Then you're going to take your applicator. I've turned this tweezer into an applicator. You're going to tap the top of the stone. You're going to see that it holds on to the applicator really nicely. You're going to press down gently into the glue and kind of shake the applicator a little bit. Some stones can be a little fussy. Tap, place, shake, tap, place, shake, tap, place, shake, tap, place, shake, tap, place, and shake. And now I have just done a line. I'm going to take the other end of the tweezer, press the stone down into the glue so it adheres better. And there's a very, very small amount of excess glue right around the stone that'll build and seal into the fabric. And now if I just pick up the front, you'll see I've already done the front of the shirt and they're holding pretty steady. So I'm going to get back to doing the back side of this, and when it's all done, you can come out to Project Drag on Monday night at Beaches Tropicana, where you'll be able to see this item in action along with this item here from one of the performers. Have a great night.